You were busy collecting money and doing big man while Goodluck Jonathan was rubbished on social media. Wike's aide, carpet Reuben Abati. This lady don't come again. Bad mouth. Some Wike's media aide, Lily Olayinka, has claimed that the media team of former President Goodluck Jonathan, led by Arise TV journalist Reuben Abati, was responsible for the demonization of Jonathan's administration. Speaking via a post on his X handle, Olayinka alleged that Abati's media team was busy getting paid, while the former president was constantly rubbished in the media. He insisted that Abati failed as Jonathan's media advisor, maintained that he did not properly carry out his duty. In the way you are carrying out your duty, Abi, attacking everybody, cursing everybody. Any small thing you go and start reading the history of that person, insulting somebody up and down. That is carrying out his duties, Abi, no be small thing. According to him, in this game, when someone throws one pebble at you, look for a very big mud, ogulutu, and throw it at the person. Can you imagine? See, hear somebody. See somebody special advice. I've never seen the color. It is well. This is not a gentleman game. It is bad. Oh, really? You'll be abused. You'll be insulted. Never mind. One of the reasons President Goodluck Jonathan was demonized successfully was his weak media, led by that garrulous and arrogant about 1990. Hey, now, so you are not garrulous and arrogant, so lady. Your bad mouth, you have a bad mouth. Reuben Abati was just collecting money and doing big man, while President Jonathan was being rubbished in the media. He failed as President Jonathan's media advisor. Meanwhile, Abati has criticized UK for organizing a church Thanksgiving service to mark the completion of some projects in Abuja. Nigerian Punch reports that the Thanksgiving took place at St. James Anglican Church in Asokoro, Abuja on Sunday, the 6th of July. Reacting, Abati condemned the Thanksgiving, describing it as a display of self-praise rather than a sincere act of gratitude. What is he even doing gratitude for? It's just show off. It's really a display of self-praise. It's really, the ex-presidential spokesperson argued that the event turned into a personal celebration disguised as a public event. He questioned why a government official would use a religious setting to promote achievement tied to his public office. Let's deal with the idea of going to have a Thanksgiving service, because you have a minister of the Federal Capital Territory who has done some projects, who has spent about 11 days launching projects, and the president attended it, and then he goes to church. I don't even understand the man. I don't understand the man. What you are going to do in the church to do Thanksgiving for? And he goes to church to go and masturbate, to engage in a process of self-adulation. I find that very childish, and that's why we question it. Now let's make the point. This constitution that we are talking about says in section 10 that there shall be no state religion in any part. So we can go into church to go and have a song and a dance is a violation of that part of the constitution. He's not going there in his own capacity. He's taking the whole machinery of the FCT to go and celebrate projects. Project though. Like it's not your duty to do it. Some of these churches like St. James should call out the priests. They should be able to say that certain things are not acceptable. No matter the amount of money a government official is bringing in a public capacity, maybe they should give this priest also the constitution of Nigeria to run. To understand that, there is what is right, there is what is not right, Abati said. Because that thing was really a show of shame. Going to church and talking about politics. You want to go and do Thanksgiving and then you turn it into something else because they give you microphone. It is well. Tributes of Vicen says, look at this hungry Wike Aide talking trash because the truth was passed. Like it or not, the truth has been passed. Wike should speak as an educated man. And the way the man used to say that he went to school, like, does that man act like he actually passed through school? Does he? He doesn't act like he is educated at all. And mind his job on why he was appointed and stop these local policies. America and other elites don't do so now. You guys are the cause of our political elite misbehavior. Because you're hungry men looking for food to eat. You must not lie before you can eat. Abina. I don't understand. Alagba Donsekun says, dogs will carry out the instruction of the master. Olayinka is a dog displaying the antics of his master, a bootlicker that is looking for cheap popularity. Don't mind him. I don't want to take him first. Common FCT minister's aide insulting people. No be small thing. That guy, very rude. Very, very rude. Adeni Yosadia says the mouth singing has just begun. The game is 1-1. Yes, Lily 1, Abati 1. Tolu Jadu says the FCT minister was celebrating God is enabler. Which celebrating God? I guess he appreciates that without the supernatural God, he may not have been able to achieve much for the FCT. The same Wike that said, they cannot tie him to the church. He can decide to go to a mosque tomorrow. He can decide to, which God is he praising? He went to praise himself. He went there to praise himself and nothing else. Ibezim says, talking or dealing with a Wike now is like dealing with a badly wounded lion or bear rubbed on our corpse. It needs time to heal. Does that one look like he wants to heal? Beg you. Sadly, Bido says, what carry Obi name here now, please? This Reuben Abati and Olayinka Wahala. Remove Obi name from una mess. Olayinka Tada says, see that he's not collecting money from Wike and defending evil. One day it will also become history and someone will open your own book. Who told you he's not collecting money? He's collecting money. That's why he comes to insult everybody. Say if they insult you, if they throw small pebble at you, you carry mud and throw on them. You can imagine. It is well. Eshola Ejuna says, Nigerians, stop fighting and abusing yourself because of these politicians. When Obi met Tinubu as Vatican City, what happened? Were they throwing punches? Why would they throw punches before? Why would they throw punches before? As Aide says, indeed, Reuben, you sound so garrulous. Here, Wike's decision to go to church for Thanksgiving is none of your business. Who told you it's none of his business? I beg you, what Wike is in? Does it make any sense? Okay, you want to go and do Thanksgiving and then you turned it into calling people are emotional. Why did they want to vote Obi? Obi will be president. Where? Inside the church. No. It's not right. It is not right at all. Lucky Wobo says, Olayinka, so you think you are doing well by antagonizing those speaking truth about your drunken master of a minister? You must be out of your mind. You must be really out of his mind. Anif says, leave Olayinka's mode of publicity profession is using crude words and propaganda. Yes, uncultured comment like his boss. You cannot compare yourself with Reuben Abati. You are not up to him at all. Not everybody is a bully. It's somebody that insults people like you. Listen, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.